down. This is Derrick Henry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards.
You're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. A good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started. And they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Pickup of 3.
The toss right to Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you this guy could flat out.
Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And they can't bring him down. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
Yards on the play. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jack.
And 4.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another first down as it's a shotgun snap for Tannehill. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Henry. And he will have a Titans first down as their first down. Now Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Third down. Here's Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Titans are going to take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. First half. Tannehill on first down. And right side, Henry's got it. And now running right through it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30. Here's Tannehill. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 13, it's a first down. From the 50, it's Tannehill. He's going to look downfield for Henry. This is caught inside the 50.
Hard line. Costly penalty.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry as time expires in the first half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And now they're in the hurry-up. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical.
There was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made. On first down, Henry. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave.
The run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Titans are going to have first. The Titans were #1 in the NFL in red zone. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game. To pick up 7 yards there, that gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought
An open target. The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
That's to his running back, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was
Yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
No doubt those are the tight.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's...
The football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pick.
Let's go.
Their time to shine. Pushes past him. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
To about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that
explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Titans, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll drop to 0-2, and they will be